wins another championship, but he gets to a few more finals. Like, do you believe this cemented it, that he's a top 3 player ever? MJ, Magic, LeBron. I mean, where do you have him now this morning?
Well, great question. Well, for me, so when LeBron left, I was one of the people that was just kind of upset because I was saying, LeBron, if you win one championship in Cleveland, you have earned your stripes. Don't listen to all these people out here. Just win one in Cleveland if you could do that.
Kevin Garnett just went off on LeBron James and Kevin Durant. And what he said about Magic Johnson has shocked the entire basketball world. KG didn't hold back, calling out 2 of the league's biggest stars for something most fans didn't even know happened. It's about a private moment that somehow got out. Now, Garnett is speaking up to defend a legend's honor. LeBron and KD thought it would stay secret. They were wrong. What KG revealed changes how we see respect in the NBA.
I've never heard one of the greatest say they were the greatest of all time. That was very interesting to me. Kevin, what are your thoughts?
Oof, man. You know what? It's one thing. We all sit at this table all the time and sing his praises.
Yeah.
I think LeBron is a great player.
Yeah.
I just think that's disrespectful, honestly, to Bill Russell. What did Bill Russell do? Won every time. He said, all right, fellas, you want to win? Come with me. We'll go on the floor. That's what this game's all about. Kareem Abdul-Jabbar.
Yeah.
Let's start with the man at the center of all this, Magic Johnson. 5 championships, 3 MVP awards, the mastermind of Showtime basketball, the man who turned the Lakers into a dynasty, and later became a billionaire businessman. Magic didn't just play the game, he changed it. A 6 feet 9 inches point guard with incredible vision, a passing genius, and a smile that made basketball cool in the 1980s. He even came back from an HIV diagnosis to become one of the most respected figures in sports history. So when his name gets disrespected by 2 of today's biggest stars, people are going to notice. Here's what went down. In early 2025, rumors started about a private conversation. No cameras, no recordings, just LeBron James, Kevin Durant, and a few other top players talking late at night. The topic? Overrated legends, players from past eras, and somehow, Magic Johnson came up. We don't have the full recording, and the details are still unclear, but multiple sources say LeBron and KD made some questionable comments about Magic's legacy. And when Kevin Garnett found out, all hell broke loose.
That's what I meant.
Would be the.
I know what I said, but you know what I meant.
No, I don't.
Come on, man. You players pick it up.
0-5.
Since these bombs y'all be showing every week. Who can't? LeBron, one of the greatest ever, can't get me 25 points. KD, one of the greatest ever, can't get me 25 points. Anthony Davis, 8 rebounds.
That's easy.
Devin Booker, 1-3. Are you kidding me?
Hey, LeBron, by the way, 3 threes away from passing Kyle Korver.
Ooh, Kyle Korver.
So what exactly did LeBron and Kevin Durant say that's got everyone talking? According to insiders, the conversation started like any debate about the greatest point guard of all time, but quickly turned into straight-up disrespect toward Magic Johnson, that LeBron allegedly claimed that Magic had it easier back in his day. The competition wasn't as strong, the league wasn't as talented, teams were smaller, the three-point line barely mattered, and international players weren't a factor yet. Kevin Durant reportedly agreed, adding that Magic was more of a brand than a true on-court killer. He said Magic was amazing at showmanship, but compared to modern point guards, there were question marks. Durant even pointed to Magic's career average, 19 points per game, versus today's stars dropping 25 or 30 points while also running the offense. Then came the kicker. LeBron supposedly said that Magic's huge business success after retiring might make people overrate his basketball greatness, a halo effect, if you will. Now, everyone is allowed an opinion, and debates about basketball greatness happen every day. But there's a difference between debating and making it sound like you're diminishing someone's entire legacy. And when you're talking about Magic Johnson, a guy who won a championship as a rookie playing center in the finals, and who has more rings than LeBron and KD combined at the point guard spot, you're treading on dangerous ground. Word of the conversation reportedly made its way back to some old school players. A snippet got recorded, screenshots of text messages leaked, and suddenly the internet exploded. Fans were split. Younger fans defended LeBron and KD, saying they were just keeping it real, while older fans called it straight-up disrespectful. But nobody expected Kevin Garnett to jump into the mix with the fire and intensity he brought.
Yeah.
Agree with Giannis.
Of course. Now look, if you want to say the GOAT status is solely based on rings, I don't have an argument because 6 is more than 4. But that's the only time you use that argument because Russell has more. There's several other Celtics that have more than 6, and you never include them in the GOAT discussion. But I believe LeBron James has played better longer than any other player in the history. And if you look at the teams that he's lost to, you tell me the team.
Kevin Garnett mid-rant, pointing at the camera, voice raised, breaking down why you don't disrespect legends. High energy, pure emotion, 20 to 30 seconds of fire that if you know KG, you know he doesn't mess around when it comes to respect, loyalty, and honoring the game. This is a man who played with a ferocity that made opponents uncomfortable, talked trash like poetry, and protected his teammates in era like a Gardy OGS. When he heard what LeBron and KD allegedly said about Magic Johnson, he didn't tweet passive-aggressively. He didn't drop subtle hints. He went straight to his platform and unleashed fury. During a recent interview, Garnett was asked about the younger generation's take on NBA legends, and he went off. His words, "You don't talk about Magic like that. Period. I don't care who you are, how many rings you got, how many points you score. Magic Johnson is the reason half these dudes even got a platform. Showtime paved the way for everything we see today. Miss me with that disrespect." KG didn't stop there. Every sentence got hotter. "LeBron and KD, I got love for both of y'all. But you don't get to rewrite history because you think your era is tougher. Magic played against Hall of Famers every single night. Bird, Kareem, Dr. J, Isaiah, Hakeem. These weren't scrubs. And Magic didn't just compete. He dominated." Then KG dropped the specifics. The 1980 Finals, when rookie Magic stepped in at center for an injured Kareem, scoring 42 points, grabbing 15 rebounds, and dishing 7 assists in Game 6 to clinch the championship. He talked about Magic's basketball IQ, leadership, and ability to turn great teams into dynasties. If you think Magic's overrated, you don't understand winning. You don't understand sacrifice. You don't understand what it means to put the team first while still being the best player on the floor. The passion was undeniable. This wasn't just a defense of Magic. It was KG defending an entire generation he feels is being disrespected by today's stars. Social media went wild. Clips of KG's rant went viral within hours. Fans posted side-by-side comparisons of Magic's accomplishments versus LeBron and KD's. Old heads cheered KG on. Younger fans called him bitter. But one thing was clear. Kevin Garnett had just poured gasoline on an already blazing fire. And after KG calls you out like that, you'd think there'd be a response. Maybe clarify. Maybe show respect. Maybe even apologize. But LeBron and KD? Crickets. LeBron's only move was a cryptic Instagram quote about staying focused and not letting noise distract from greatness. So, who you got? Team KG or Team LeBron? Drop your take in the comments.